Kiss FM, Kenya's #1 hit music station. Children Love is my name.
And you can call me C.
There is research that has come out that is claiming, in fact, that is blasphemous. It is saying that Kenyan women are working way more than Kenyan men.
Apparently, Kenyan women work 15 to 17 hours every day. Kenyan men work 7 to 8 hours every day. Now, let me break it down before you jump. The extra hours for women is that once they clock out of their jobs, whether you're employed or you're self-employed, you go home and you take on other responsibilities, which is also considered work. You're the one who's making sure the family is okay. You're the one who's taking care of your husband. By the time you're sleeping, your back is aching.
So, according to your research, your research is telling us that Kenyan women are sleeping for only 7. In fact, let's do 24.
24 hours minus 17.
It's saying that they're only sleeping for 7 hours in a night.
Yes.
Don't you need 7 hours of sleep?
Yeah, you do. But then do you understand that that you guys get more hours
No,
of sleep?
no. First of all, even when you walk into an office, even here when we leave, when we live here in the office, in fact, I think the only women are you and the other ones in our other sister stations over here.
Yes.
But in most cases, at night even, who is here is the men.
A lot of men.
The women are at home. In fact, it's seldom that you find
working.
No, women at home watching TV, watching Real Housewives of Nairobi.
Chito.
Is it that what you were consuming last night?
Yeah. After I cooked, after I got
for yourself, you are single.
I'm just saying
that is a you problem.
If I had a farmer,
if you had a farmer, you'd have probably had a nanny. You'd have had somebody who'd be helping you out. This research right here is being done by a woman. Because if you ask me, men work a whole lot more. Men don't even have time to rest.
Chito.
Men, we work ourselves to death, literally. We are dying more, committing suicide more, because we are working ourselves to death, literally. Nyinyi muna live for long. Alafu mnakama women are working more than men.
You're fighting me. I'm not the one
I'm not fighting you, but it's you're the representative of the person who did the research.
I mean,
what blasphemy is this?
I mean, I understand it when they say that a lot of women don't even consider, because you there's something you said. At me, I would have a nanny. That's what you've said.
See,
but consider the fact that there's many women out here who don't have nannies.
Even if let's
so
talk.
Anatoka Gikomba, aliamka G5 kuendea stock, akafungua job. Ngoja let me finish.
Bwanake ako wapi? Ako kwa mjengo. Anajenga nyumba. Anajenga nyumba. A guy has been lifting cement. Has been lifting nini. Hard labor.
Hard labor is
hard labor. Is beat. He comes to the house.
To sleep.
That is hard labor.
Yeah.
Hard labor.
After I have
the baby has probably left the house at 8 a.m. Him, he woke up at 5 a.m. to work.
Yeah.
And you will come back and still say the blasphemy that women are working.
I'll
what?
come back to make sure Brian and Kevo wamekula.
Bado Brian na Kevo unamkulia fair na amejenga huko.
No, nasema watu hii. So Brian na Kevo watakuwa wamekula. Nani amepika?
Because the father is just chilling.
No. Wait, mimi nimepika.
Because the father, in fact,
kidogo nikuonyeshe.
I'm usually up at 4:30. Let me even shock you one of the craziest things. I'm usually up at 4:30, but around 5 there I'm usually on the move. At 5 a.m., I have seen it with my own eyes. It is more men who are walking with their sons and their daughters, taking them to school, walking with them either to their schools or walking with them where they can get a mat for them to go.
Yeah.
Where were the women? Walikuwa wamelala. In most households,
those
households, it is the father that wakes up the children. Most households where there is a father.
I don't agree.
The reason why that survey is saying that women are working more is because we have single mothers. This survey was done 40% married women, 60% single mothers. And it's the single mothers who feel they're working more than men because after all, baby girl, you are the man and the woman anyway.
I wish I knew what informed this research, but even from what I have seen, even for that example that you've given, where you're saying that kids need to go to school, who's waking them up to prepare them? It's usually the mothers. Yendi atamka atengeneze breakfast for the whole house, then she'll have to panga her husband, make sure his is ironed, stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. And then she has to go to work. When she comes back, she's the one who's making sure that kuna sapa kwa hiyo nyumba, watoi wameoga, watoi wanalala. And then she also will cater for her man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
0711046100. We want to hear from you. Who do you think works more, Kenyan men or Kenyan women? Because these baby girls are here saying as nafanyanga kazi more.
They work.
You who is waiting to be bought food for, waiting to be fed by a man. Is you now telling me, I work more than him, who is feeding me?
What do you think?
0711046100. Here is Karun. Whoever did this research, cloud chaser. That's who you are.